Microphone check. Microphone check. You should hear me now. Microphone check. Let's go. That's right. That's how we meant to start things, Frodo. That's how we meant to start things, Ethan. Welcome. If you can't tell, the mood is serious right now. Yes. Yeah. It's time. They say build your own. I say houseway. I say slavery's a choice, but how, yay? Just imagine if they caught me on a wild day. My friends. Ethan says he has a funny story of the Undertaker. By God! There are very few announcers that I love more than JR. JR has, from my childhood, called some of the most... Eddie, he is broken! I just love him. But Ethan, I want to hear this funny story of The Undertaker. I also have been dying all about your blah, blah, blah. Welcome. Ethan, welcome. Proto, welcome. How are you doing? Ethan said, when I was a kid, me and my brother were at SummerSlam, and my brother cried when Undertaker came out because he came out and the lights turned off with his music. Yeah, I bet. Your brother wasn't a coward. Your brother wasn't the only person that had an actual fear of The Undertaker. I don't know why I loved him from the first time I saw him, and I think he was a bad guy at the time, and I absolutely loved The Undertaker, but I've heard multiple people say they were terrified of him. All Bunch of All of Us says, he cried when Brock broke the streak. Yeah, I don't think Brock Lesnar was the guy that should have been doing that. I think Undertaker should have retired undefeated at WrestleMania. Like, it wasn't worth it. Whatever you're trying to get, however you're trying to get... Hey, El Jefe Choi! What is up, my man? I'm getting... Your grandmother was holding him and you were laughing. That's terrible. But it's also understandable. Oh, wow, Ethan. Still able to... Ooh. Ethan is... Oh, El Jefe Choi says we got some wrestling fans here. Yeah. Dude, I'm trying to tell you. MMA fans, I think, hate to acknowledge it. But the promotional side of MMA comes directly from the WWF, WWE. Ethan says his favorite fighter growing up was Randy Orton. Oh my goodness. My favorite guy, I have to say the one that gave me the most entertainment was Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's just no, in my life, for who at my age group, Stone Cold Steve Austin was better than Hulk Hogan. I mean, in my opinion, he was way more entertaining. It still is when I watch. Oh, wow, okay. El Jefe Choi's on board with this. Dude, El Jefe, tell me. And Jeff Hardy's awesome, Ethan. I know this isn't a wrestling, stream, but Jeff Hardy is amazing. But El Jefe Choi, dude, Austin would walk out. I like Triple H too, El Jefe. I even liked Hunter Hearst Helmsley, not Triple H. I think there's a time where before he went Triple H, he was still Hunter, and he was kind of a cool guy, But man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, you mean to tell me when you hear that glass breaking, and he was about to deliver some stunners, man, please. Hulk Hogan couldn't touch Stone Cold Steve Austin, not even a little bit, not even close. But here we go, getting warmed up with Callum. who's now become the force to beat among our little team here. Man, I gotta tell you, I struggle. Old WWE was so fire. El Jefe Choices, it was so hype. It really was. Like, dude, I'm trying to tell you, Austin and the Vince McMahon and Steve Austin angle was, once again, I know people hate WWE. All about your blah 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 says Callum is too much. Callum is at a different level. 90s wrestling period is the best. Yeah, I can't say that it's better necessarily than the WWE we're watching now, but it is awesome. Because I don't watch wrestling nowadays, but man, I just don't see how the 90s are even, nobody's touching the 90s. I mean, we had The Rock, we had, all the Big Show, we had all Nation of Domination. Modern Pro Wrestling, all a bunch of blah says modern pro wrestling is trash compared to 90s through the 2010 pro wrestling. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have it show. He says he watched them all. ECW, WCW. Yeah, that's where I was. I was with WCW when the NWO came out. Yeah, I'm fighting Callum, dude. Callum is next level. Probably excellent to have him on our side so I don't have to run into him in a ranked fight. Although, I would never... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Goldberg, the Goldberg streak was amazing. I will tell you, though, Callum and I would never fight in a ranked fight because of the ping issue, but... Like, I feel like there's just a delay. I think he would still beat me if our ping was perfect, but there's just a delay. Ethan says Goldberg was a weirdo. What was weird about Goldberg? I don't understand. What was so weird about Bill Goldberg, man? Goldberg had the streak going. Goldberg had an intensity that I've seen every episode of Raw, all bunch of blah, blah, blah says, and I've seen every episode of Raw, every WWE. I was literally a super fan. Jeez. My God. No, I haven't seen all of them, but in fact, I don't think I've ever purchased a WWE pay-per-view in my life. I never paid, but I never paid because my mom was paying the bills, and there's no way she was going to pay what I think was at the time like $35, which is nothing now. Medichenko, my man, Medichenko. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, my man. I'm getting pummeled by our... Oh, my God. Xander, what's up? I've just got destroyed by Ethan. I'm telling you, I'm not... by Proto. Proto is a monster. But I cannot handle... I feel like there's a delay. I feel like let's go, Callum. That's for sure. But I feel like there's just a delay. I cannot... I rely on counterpunching. Good game to you. You are a monster. Don't be finishing me and typing good game on my stuff. 4 minutes. Hey, Medichenko's making a comeback to the game. You know what? I am actually very happy to see that. What made you come back, Medichenko? All Bunch Bravo says, I always bought the DVDs at Walmart for like $10 until WWE Network came out. Then I watched. This is what All About Your Blah 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 says. Yeah, you know what? Maddie, do you want to spar? My connection should be better. I thought that the WWE is making a mistake by pulling away from the pay-per-view and creating their own network, and I think it's like $10 a month and you can watch all their pay-per-views. And I thought it was a huge mistake, but it was a smart way to go. The WWE actually led the way for the UFC to do exactly the same. Dana White follows Vince McMahon. Listen to Dana White interviews. He worships Vince McMahon. It's not even a question. The guy is, he has so much respect for Vince. He thinks Vince has the touch of gold, and he does nothing but respect him. Coach got to be tired of losing to Callum. Yes, I am. I'm sick of Callum beating me viciously. That's what I'm sick of. Matichenko said, I got on today, played for 2 hours with Nick Diaz, ranked, and got from 0 to Division 20 in 2 hours. You guys, can we give Matichenko a shout out for making it to Division 20 in 2 hours? Jeez. Matichenko says, sure, Proto, in 15 minutes. I wish we can cancel my stream. Yes, I want another one. Proto, I definitely want another fight at the end of this one. Please, I appreciate you, my man. But Matichenko, shout out for making it back home, my friend. I'm very happy to see. And you got to Division 20 with Nick Diaz, I'm assuming in welterweight, because in middleweight, that's not very easy. You probably have the skills to do that as well. But Nick Diaz is still not, even at welterweight, Nick Diaz is not easy to use. It's not like the last UFC 3. Nick Diaz was, you could argue that he was the best, striker, best boxer in UFC 3. Henry's bad luck, coach. There's no bad luck. That, Ethan, is Proto's skill. In middleweight, Jesus. Matichenko, I'm not patronizing you. I'm not blowing smoke. Shout out, dude. That's real. All right, WR. Proto says, I fought this guy. I really have. I fight WRT, DMTL all of the time. He has to live really close to me. We fight all of the time. Oh. Man, that was, it felt like he did that in slow motion. I held the two triggers down. I know it's Callum. I'm just tired of seeing triple clown. Oh my God. Ethan, I think the list of fighters that you dislike is longer than anybody I've ever met. Mati is trying to do some boss stuff in ESFL. Realistically, how well do you think you're going to do with Nick Diaz? All about your blah, blah, blah says. That's a great question. Like, how far can you go all about your blah, blah, blah fighting just monsters in the ESFL with a guy that's so underpowered at middleweight? Proto says Ethan hates everybody. It's not quite everybody, but it's pretty darn close, Proto. I mean, I like I said, I say it almost every stream we talk about Ethan. I just want to stay on his good side. I do not want to become one of his hated people, because you stay there. No mercy, Ethan. No, you got no love. All right, let's see if I can beat this guy. I mean, my stamina, you can already see my stamina's messed up. Okay, so we are both just... Wow, how does he block? Block that takedown, that's good. Stuff the takedown. Mati better join the secret project that we're announcing yet. Mati joins our secret project, he would become the secret project. Was that Nick ESF a question for me, Albatross? A bit confused. No, that was for you. Matichenko, I read it, and that was for you. How do you think you're going to do in the ESFL? Like, with a guy that's not... at middleweight, it's a challenge. The fact that you made it to Division 20 in 2 hours with Nick Diaz at middleweight is insane. How are you going to fare against guys that are just high level? And at a certain point, Matichenko, your skill, at a high level, so skilled that every degree of difference matters. So those attributes really make a difference. If you guys are equally skilled and one guy has a better fighter than the next, that you're at a huge disadvantage. And I would assume that you're at a huge disadvantage using Nick Diaz at middleweight. And if you're going to compete in the ESFL, whoo, my goodness. So here we go. Dustin Poirier. One thing I also was fascinated by, and I feel like it's the biggest news of today, was Ben Askren. Ben Askren, I know, I've heard GSP say everybody's a master on the pads. Everybody's a pad master, I think GSP said. Everybody can be a pad master. But it was crazy seeing, you know, he's been really, yeah, Ben Askren is absolutely looking wild. Ethan says, Ben Askren, coach, what's the rest of that sentence? Manichenko says, oh, well, I think I will be able to do pretty well until they just start putting me in there with guys like Goat or Zayef. Hold on one second. I want to read the rest of that. It just got taken down. Oh. El Jefe Choi says, Team Askren over here. I'm 100%. El Jefe Choi, I'm almost embarrassed that I thought Askren, and here I'm not actually too embarrassed because I just feel like if somebody's been training that hard, you know, in boxing for years, and somebody hasn't been training, you're at an advantage. Come on, I blocked that. Ethan says he's Team Jake. Yeah, no, Ethan, just reconsider. I mean, when you look at Ben Askren striking, it's just... Manichenko says he's Team Askren too, but Jake is going to put a bad beating on him. Why do you say that? You think because of the... Man, I cannot believe this. Ethan hates everybody but likes Jake Paul. That is a good point. Ethan, you have to explain yourself. How could you like Jake Paul and be so critical of, I mean, some very likable people? This is just crazy. Wow. I just can't. I'm having this is one of those days for me. I had a long day at work and I can feel it. Oh no. This is crazy. All right, we're dealing with it. We're moving. I don't hate Peter. He's handsome. I've always hated Ben. No reconsidering. Manichenko says Ben is just not designed to be a dynamic with punches. He hasn't got fast twitch muscle fiber in his body. Yeah, Manichenko, it's interesting that you said that because somebody was doing an interview and they're talking about Ben Askren's skills, and they pointed out, like, for whatever reason, he has extremely slow twitch fiber. Like, he's different. Ben Askren himself has said, like, he'll work out hard, diet, train every day, hours a day. His body doesn't change. He just does. He just gets stronger. Okay, so I need to change things up here. One thing I'm making a mistake of is I'm running again. I'm moving too much. I'm moving too much. I feel like Ben could... Proto says, I feel like Ben could still beat Jake if he pours on the pressure and makes Jake tire him out. Proto, that's what I think is going to happen. I think there should be a betting line on how many steps back Ben takes. Right, Proto, I'm with you on that. I wouldn't be surprised if Ben gets a KO. I would say if he gets a KO, it's going to be in the 3rd, 4th round. How did that happen? Matichenko says Ben has the clinch, tie him up. That's the only... But if Ben clinches too much, he's going to get penalized. They're not going to let him wrestle. They're not going to let him grapple in the boxing match. I'm sure of it. Proto says, I'm a beast on the ground. Why not use Khabib? I don't know. I don't know why I don't like Khabib. I don't like using him. Man, I am having an off night. Look at my stamina. I usually don't let this happen to my stamina. I saw it with Proto, like, ugh. Proto, all a bunch of ball is get ready for the sloppiest boxing fight you've ever seen. Jeez. I'll have choices. Look at the way Askren took. Hold on 1 second. Ethan says, Coach is a ground and pound monster using strikers. Well, I'm telling you, I feel like after this last update, I'm not able to take people down anymore. Like, I cannot get the takedown. You can time them, you can fake people out. It's like there's a huge window to deny the takedowns. They've made this a stand and bang type of experience, and it's hard. Woo! Oh my goodness. My goodness. I mean, I didn't know they changed that bit online. I didn't know they did either, but I'm telling you, I used to have, even against some decent guys, I was able to get that takedown, and to me, it feels harder, unless just everybody's gotten better at takedown defense. It just feels hard as hell. Like, I feel like I'm seeing people in the middle of a kick. They'll have one leg off the ground. I go for a takedown, and it's stuffed. Proto says the turning takedowns are easier to defend now. Proto says you gotta fake the punches and then take down. Yeah, I need to do that. Man. Oh my goodness, I stuffed it. I feel like I'm about to throw a temper tantrum right now. I'm sweating, I'm hot. Watch my struggle. I hope you guys learn from my struggle. Wow. Got to get out of this submission. Getting out of the submission. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so frustrating. Proto says me and Mati have 40 ping after 600 before. Good for you, Proto. That is excellent. So I forget what I was talking about with Chandler. Better pick than Dustin against Khabib. Yeah, you're right, Ethan. I'm going back to Chandler. That was a mistake. One has a pretty fire card on in a half an hour. I didn't know that card was going down. Let me check it out and see. I am not missing one fights anymore, dude. One championship is definitely... I'm sorry, ONE FC has stepped its game up. They are deep on talent. They don't have the names. We don't know the names of these people yet. huge yet on that, but these guys are monsters. Like, they're high quality, like, oh my God. They're high quality fights. Are they actually good fights, or Ethan asks, are they or bums? No, Ethan. There are not, honestly. ONE FC, for whatever reason, in my opinion, the fights I've already seen. Oh, El Jefe Choices, there's a KO already. ONE FC is a super high quality organization. There's no way around it. ONE FC is legit. Honestly, it's the El Jefe Choices. He's watching it right now, you guys. So if you're into MMA, Drew Hunley, what's up? You don't have to watch this stream. Enjoy some fights, my man. That's what we're all here to do, is watch fights. ONE FC is on right now. Drew Hunley says, go random. I can't go random right now, Hunley. I will do that eventually once I'm in a strong position, but man, I'm getting killed. Proto finished me. I just got finished by this guy. I feel off, so I can't do that right this second, but I will eventually. Oh man, Ethan, thank you for saying that. Watch them both like watch them both like me, like El Jefe Choi. Be like El Jefe Choi and go watch them both. You know what, though? Shout out to Kyle Coleman, who has provided our brand new, we're debuting a thumbnail today, guys. It's the new Coach Heavy Hand stream thumbnail. Brought to you by the one and the only Kyle Coleman. I could not be happier with what he's given us. Looking for it right now. And it's going live right now. It's up. I mean, Kyle Coleman hooked us up big time with our new thumbnail. I couldn't like it anymore. There's just no way I would like it anymore, and I definitely am proud to sport it on our stream. Got our man Daniel Cormier. I think that's after he won his title or something like that. Where this is, I don't see. I just put it up. It should be the new. It's the thumbnail. So I don't know if how you can see the thumbnail, but it is there. Where this is, I don't see. I just put it up. It should be the new. In case you can hear me, I just put that thumbnail in there, and so I'm gonna listen. I'm actually gonna listen to Ethan. Let's listen to Ethan. Let's go. Let's do it. Proto says he sees it. Big DC. Yeah, that's right, man. I love it. He had to restart the app. Yeah, man. I'm very proud of what Kyle Coleman has provided us and blessed us with. It's so much better than what I've had. Dude, Ethan, it is super hard. I am thrilled. Dagestan Daniel, baby. Just saw DC. Yeah, that's right. Kyle Coleman is a web designer and or a graphic designer, and he has, popped that in my inbox, and I literally stood up when I saw it. I am so proud of it. So much better than what I had. So here we go. Ed 20, what's up? Ed talking about his rough times in the gym. Give me 1 second, Ed. I will be right with you. Kyle can make a header and profile pic for a specific Twitter. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely he might be the guy to go to. I'm at the gym tomorrow, Ed. Proto's hitting the gym tomorrow. Following Ed's lead. Actually, Proto's always in the gym. He's training. Ugh. Cage Muay Thai on right now. Yeah, I remember you. All about your blah blah blah. I remember you saying that that's your new favorite thing to watch is cage Muay Thai fighting. I've seen it in ONE FC, and I have to admit, I like it better than in the ring. It's not my favorite sports combat situation, but I love it. It is fun. ONE FC puts on wonderful fights, man. Oh yeah, shout out Ethan. Ethan has a killer Brian. Oh come on, Brian Ortega edit that I absolutely love. You know, Brian Ortega is not my favorite fighter, but it was really cool what you put together. I like the music. I like what you did, Ethan. Check it out. It's pinned, I think, on Ethan's profile. Has Francis made a cameo appearance? Not yet. Not yet. All About Your Blah Blah says 4-ounce gloves on elite strikers make him pop off. I'll Have a Choice is so dope. This one is going to be good. Ethan just said he's about to make a Yan one. All right, Ortega, Yan, Makhachev, my three favorite active fighters, could be my favorite of all time. Yeah. So, all the dudes are juiced as fuck, so it's so lit. So, All About Your Blah Blah Blah, unlike many of us, he likes his fighters juiced. Can't wait to see Super Juice Joel and Bellator. Hey, JMMA. Shout out to JMMA. Welcome to the stream, my man. I'm having a rough day. I had a long day at work, and I think it's coming out in these fights. It's coming out in these fights. I couldn't be more frustrated with myself. Everybody check out, if you're in here and you don't chat or you haven't had a chance, check out JMMA on YouTube. Awesome channel. Plenty of content coming up. New stuff coming out regularly. One of his videos about Mayweather just hit over 1,000 views, which is insane to me. He just started. JMA says EPO isn't that bad. What are you talking about, JMMA? Coach picked Glover over Super Yan. Be ready for the tweet. Hey, Ed, I want everybody to know what we discussed on Twitter is that I am going for Glover Teixeira. There's no way. There is no way Glover's going to let this thing go. I'm sorry. I'm almost certain that Glover's going to win this fight and become the champion, and I think he'll retire shortly after. Glover's the type of, he's at a point in his career that I can see him winning the title and then retiring. Which it sounds extreme, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that. Critical Sandman made it, you guys. Critical Salmon, the stream is hot. We got all heavy hitters in here except for Donato. The heavy hitters are here. El Jefe Choi, we got Ed. I'm a happy camper tonight. Glover is 42, definitely going to retire if he wins. Yeah, this isn't heavyweight, light heavyweight, man. It's hard to be over 40 and be successful. Okay. Oh! Ed says I must have picked. And Xander, yes, everybody's here. Ethan says, where's Donato been? I don't know. I got to reach out to him. I talked to him on Discord, so I got to reach out to him. Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh my gosh. Critical Sandman, I'm having one of those days that you described. Yakuza got him, that's right. Oh my goodness. I was talking, Critical Sandman and I were talking, and he's your teammate, coach, do better. I have to. I mean, what is going on? I feel like I'm just in a slump. I've gotten finished every fight. Every single, the spar, everything. I've gotten finished in every single fight that I've been in. Oh my god. Only coach can make Khabib lose his undefeated record. That's a low blow, Ed. That is a super low blow, my friend. That hurts my feelings. And I am calling the police on you for doing that. That is an assault. That's a violation. You need to respect your elders, namely me, and even when I lose, point out what I did well. Point out what I did well, boy. But you guys are watching. I'm going to take it. Ed knows that anger's coming out. I'm going to send Ngannou over to his house. I know where Edward. I know where Edward lives. I bring the heat. I don't tolerate disrespect to Coach Heavy Hand. I know the way to find Ed. Whoa. Calm down, Francis. Calm down, dude. Don't kill anybody. I kill him. No, don't. I kill him. Proto, who's winning? Who is winning the scrap between Mati and Proto? Tell Francis I got Derek's number on speed dial. Uh-oh. Ed, you got to handle your business. Chat's deep tonight. That's right. Ethan, the chat's deep tonight. It's a wrong night to have an off night, though. I want to show off my skills to everybody and let everybody know I'm here. Mati just beat him 2-1, but Proto won. Proto beat Mati. I've never beat him, so Proto is next level, guys. Proto is officially next level. There's no questions about it. Proto is 100%. Let's give Proto some shine here for a second. Proto, I put Proto in that tier of fighter that Mati is in. He might not have the experience that Medashenko has, but there's just a skills gap. There's just a type of fighting that is difficult to keep up with. It's difficult to do well against, and it's next level. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm documenting my march. I will get there though. JMA says it's the right night. Now we all see what happens to you if you say you're fan. Kelvin, hey JMMA, what is up with this hatred? Ethan says shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to you, Ethan. Xander. Oh, Charles Oliveira. That's right. Kelvin is not a walking L, dude. Fighting Domac 23. I don't know if I've fought him before. Don't know if I've fought Domac 23 before. Okay. He's very cautious. You got to land the bing with Chandler. I'm going to try, my man. I cannot take any more disappointment. But, you know, you guys have seen. I've had streams where I've lost 4 in a row. I've never gone 5. The stream will get shut down before I lose 5. But I've just had these nights. You have off days, man. I do. Matashenko doesn't have off day. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Second leg kick checked, rocked our health event on the leg. This is crazy. This is what I whine about when I say sometimes it just feels like the game is scripted. It just feels weird sometimes. Like I just can't get my timing, or I can't block, like, but it's just me. Okay, here we go. Oh. So trying to just focus here. Oh, there we go. Coleman! Kyle Coleman! What is up, my man, Kyle Coleman? We celebrated you just a few minutes ago, pointing out the new thumbnail you provided the stream. Could not be happier with it. Everybody, Kyle Coleman provided the new thumbnail. It is so fire, Kyle. It is amazing. I love it. It's my favorite. And I'm honored to have this as my thumbnail. It will be my forever thumbnail, you know, unless you come up with a different one. I'll probably like that one even more. All about your blah says, don't miss this main card. I've been watching the athletes' previous fights. They're all pretty much guaranteed bangers. I'm not gonna miss it. In fact, we're gonna run a couple more fights, and then we're gonna all enjoy it. We're all gonna watch it. I wish there was a way for me to stream fights, or like my wife thought it'd be a good idea to like have a chat while the fights are going on, and I've resisted that because I'm like, nobody wants to listen to somebody talk. They want to watch fights. Ed 20 says, all about your blah blah blah, don't jinx it. I don't think all about your blah 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 can jinx it. Ed, 1FC, it's just weird. They have a lot of talent, and the fights are exciting. I don't know if it's, oh my god. I don't know if it's steroids. I don't know what it is. Oh. Ed says, or Ethan says, watching the fights with the chat would be awesome. Yeah, I think that I can see that now. I think it'd be fun to hear what you guys are like saying about each fight, who you favor, like what you see in the fights that I'm not seeing. Oh no, Kyle Coleman, I mean, you don't understand, my friend. That was very nice of you. And like I said, we will work that out. Once you get the, you will be considered. Look at this leg. I mean, I'm moving, I'm still moving. I let go of the controller. I'm moving right now, I let go of the controller. El Jefe Choi thinks it's a good idea. Ethan says a lot of the people do Discord watches. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, I mean, that's definitely something that people would be receptive to. I would absolutely love to get down and do it. I just don't want to talk anybody's ear off or be annoying while you're watching fights. But, I'll definitely look into it. I'm just glad I have MMA Twitter, and you guys, my in-real-life friends, are complete casuals. Yeah, you know, I have a good friend that's hardcore, like, boxing, MMA. But yeah, the majority of the people I talk to, I mean, they know when Conor's fighting, they know when, you know, maybe Khabib but they don't even, like that, but I kind of gauge if a fighter is popular based on if they know them or not. Like, they don't know who Israel Adesanya is, which is interesting. I thought Izzy was much more popular than he probably is, but he's not mainstream yet. Izzy is definitely not a mainstream fighter yet. He's got to do something differently to crack through the bubble. Even John Jones. John Jones isn't known by everybody. I mean, in the MMA world, of course you know who John Jones is. But a lot of regular people just don't know who some killers are. Ed says it wouldn't work for him because most of the cards are 5 a.m. in the UK. Talking on Discord, my mom's hitting me with an over. I bet. You know, a story about somebody's mom that used to get irritated with making noise, and this is the funniest thing. By the way, if you had a chance to please like. I want Google or YouTube to kick this thing out to as many people as possible. Hit that like, hit that notification, subscribe if you haven't. We love you. We want you here in the chat. But a funny story is that we had a friend that would play UFC, like EA MMA specifically, in Fight Night with us, and he was very good. He was top 50 in Fight Night and top 10 in EA MMA. And he was super competitive, huge MMA fan, but he also had a rage problem. And, man, the crazy thing about his setup is that the only outlet he could plug his system into was controlled by a switch in his mom's bedroom. So this guy would rage and flip out during a fight and start yelling. And then all of a sudden you just see him pop offline because his mom would flip the switch and turn off his system. And I mean, in Fight Night, if you quit, you lose a lot of points. And it was, I mean, his rants were epic. His fights with his mom would make you cry laughing. I mean, it was just too funny. You just all of a sudden hear him losing control and then boop, such and such is offline. Maybe you guys don't think that's as funny as I did, but this guy was just a classic character. Never forget him. It was so funny. Ethan says, I feel like Khabib, bro. I'm 19, and my chest is hairy. Well, hey, man, you're lucky, dude. Kyle Coleman in the building. Proto just now seeing Kyle Coleman entering the chat, entering the building with us. I wish Kyle Coleman was on a PlayStation. I'm actually considering, oh my goodness. I'm actually considering buying the Xbox Series X. Metachenko says, Proto, great fight, bro. You're a beast. Yeah, Proto's turned into a beast, man. I don't understand what Proto's done to get so dang good. Ethan says, don't buy L-Box. No. Yeah, no, if I buy it, if I buy the Xbox Series X, whatever they call it, that won't be my main system. It's just I want to have access to both. I want to be able to play with people on both systems, and I have a lot of friends that stayed on Xbox. They never came over. I'm an Xboxpert. I originated from Xbox. I mean, my first online experience was Wolfenstein on the original Xbox. That was the first online experience I had. Ed says, I bet Francis is playing right now. It's the only way to explain Coach losing. That's probably close to the reason why. Jeez. Only good thing about Xbox is that you can play Fight Night. So you just nailed it. All kings are on the PlayStation. Yeah, that's someone, you just called me out pretty much. Like, I'm missing my Fight Night. Metachenko says, Proto striking is super technical. And it is. And that's what I don't understand is how Proto just got so dang technical. Xander asked, did you have a rough time getting a PS5, Coach? I was going weeks trying to get one until I got it in December. I got mine in December, Xander, and I too struggled, man. I was listening to Spiel Times, that's S-P-I-E-L, every day while I was working, watching the stream on YouTube. They basically stream 4 or 5 hours a day. These guys are from India. And so, and their time, they're streaming at like 3 in the morning, and they're helping people, like, they are monitoring all the major websites. And I've been trying every day. I couldn't get it. And one day, I was looking at, looking at my phone, and he said, oh, PlayStation Direct is live. I just happened to went. Hold on, I gotta stop my story. Critical Salmon says, Proto is a salty loser. That's the only downside of becoming good, I guess. Yikes. I do remember Sandman pointing something out, but I mean, I don't think Proto's a sore loser. Proto lost a lot to me in the past, and now I lose a lot to him. But I don't think he's a sore loser. Not at all, Critical. You were spamming knees and body kicks. One thing I can say a lot about Critical, but I just have never seen. Maybe Critical changed his style. I've never seen Critical spam, really. Yes. I'm like, how is this going on? What? Oh, no. Hey, Ethan says it's getting hostile. It's not me this time. No, I don't think it's getting hostile. I think it's just good competition. He used spam clinch or rear naked. Well, that's a... Oh, my God. I cannot. This guy just... Drew says, who has this in real life? I think I'm going with Champ. Oh, no, I'm going with Oliveira. If he's spamming knees, try throwing your hand out and moving around. The only, I wouldn't say Critical spams the clinch, but he's definitely looks for it because he's very good at getting the fight where he wants it to be. He wants to get it on the ground. Oh. Oh. Man. Proto says, I beat him at his own game and he wasn't Yikes. So it is getting a little... You guys should run it back. You guys should run it back. I'd be interested to see. Slip straight. It's there, coach. Thank you. Thank you, Metachenko. Just make the read. All right. I don't know if those leg kicks are getting him the round or not. I don't know. And I will. Thank you, Metachenko. I need your help. I need everybody's help, so thank you. Kyle Coleman says, spams clinch all the time with Daniel. I run into people all the time that stop it. Got to get into that practice mode. Anything is beatable. I agree to a limited extent, Kyle Coleman. I do think some tactics are a little overpowered. Xander says, if Oliveira wins that belt, I will go completely bonkers. Xander, I just think that Oliveira has a skill set. I even think in this game, I think even in this game, they've underrated Charles Oliveira's stand-up. I think he's going to surprise a lot of us with his ability to kind of control where this fight goes. I'm actually excited for this one. I'm very excited to see. Man. Kyle Coleman says, oh yeah, UFC 4 is full of exploits. I'll read those comments in just a second. I missed a bunch. Drew Hunley says he's the man. He has good reach and strikes are dangerous everywhere. Yeah, I agree. If you're talking about Charles Oliveira, I agree. I feel like he's super dangerous and we don't recognize it yet. Like, Charles Oliveira is the guy that will win the belt, and then we'll be looking back at him and be like, wow, this guy was a killer all along. We just didn't pay attention to him. I feel like we'll look back at Charles Oliveira and appreciate him after he's gotten the belt, and then we'll all hop on the bandwagon. Myself included. How did he stop that? Medichenko, I definitely want some spars. Critical Sandman says he's supporting Oliveira 100%. Oliveira's been in the UFC for years, Xander says. Yeah, it's just weird, you guys. Medichenko says, invite me when you're ready. Yeah, absolutely, Medichenko. Ethan says he's ready for the coach rematch with Cal. You guys are going to watch Callum. I think Medichenko maybe put some hands on your boy. Oh, no. Oh. All a bunch of blah blah says, I'm going to start spamming love. Please do. That's what we need. Drew is here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ed says the maddest thing is that Tony won 12 fights in a row and he didn't get a fight for the belt. Chandler fighting after belt after one win. Yeah, it's crazy. Drew Hundley says, yes, brother, 15 break. Oh my goodness. Yo, I cannot keep losing these fights. Every fight, this is 3 in a row. I've lost over 100 points in less than an hour. You guys are just sitting here watching me take losses. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get one more ranked fight in. And try to get some of these points back. This is just disgusting. It's truly disgusting. I'm looking in the mirror right now and I'm shaking my head. Ethan says, why, brother? Why? I don't know what's going on with me. I can't tell you why I'm firing. My cylinders are not firing. But we will do something here about it. Got to get some of these points back. I will definitely do my best to make up some ground here. And for real, I'd like to see Chandler fight at least one more time. Forget the title shot. He needs to fight one more time. At least I didn't get Vic, coach. Think positive. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. And thank you, Medichenko. We all have our bad days. Yes, I'm having one. I'm having one. But you guys, I'm glad you're here with me for it. I am struggling. Wash your face with hot water, coach. Hey, Drew Hundley, I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. I'm washing my face with some hot water. I'm back. I washed my hands. I saw that all about your blah, blah, blah. I washed my hands. I do wash my hands. Open those pores. Wake up. That's right. Coach will wash his face, but never wash. I wash my hands. Coach losing because his hands are greasy. Yikes, Ethan. Who have you guys got versus Zhang versus the Rose fight? Lord Koj! Shout out to Lord Koj. He joins us. Unfortunately, you're joining us on a struggle night. And Coach said I had too much Popeye. He'd be disrespecting that Popeye. He'd be disrespecting the Popeyes. Yeah, I had a little bit of Popeyes. But somebody said something I want to talk. Oh, Proto asked about Zhang versus Rose. I am. Did y'all see where RDA signed to fight a top contender? Gaethje. What do you think? I don't know. I'm fine with Gaethje fighting anybody. Lord Jose says, I'm struggling because he hasn't been here yet. You're right. I need your energy. I definitely need you. But a Critical Sandman says, no WMMA talk, please. Oh, my God. How could you not? El Jefe Choi's got Zhang. Xander's got Zhang. Lord Koj's got Zhang. Is RDA going back down to 150? Proto, 150, as far as I know, is not a weight class. Proto says he's got Rose. El Jefe Choi says he's half Chinese. He's going to be backing Weili. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, RDA Hooker would have been awesome. And Justin has been turning down fights. I didn't know, Drew, 155. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was like, what, 150? But Lord Goji says, hey, I got Chinese in my family too. I honestly, I think, and I'm sorry, Critical, but I gotta touch on it because honestly, the Rose fight I'm probably more excited for that fight than the Usman fight. I'm more excited, but I'm really disappointed in what Rose has been saying about Weili just for simply being from China. You know, I don't want to espouse any views, or I don't look down on anybody for feeling a certain way. I don't even really look down at her for her opinion, but it's kind of not fair to Weili to be putting this, you're a communist type of thing on Weili. I honestly, if I'm not mistaken, Weili has not really stated her position. Better red than dead, yeah. It's going to be, Protos, it's going to be an interesting fight. I'm leaning more towards Rose, but I can understand why it's more exciting than Usman versus, yeah. All a bunch of blah 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 says Rose is based. Yeah, apparently. Based Rose. Yeah, Rose is a clown for saying that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she's just been through some stuff. That's what I got. I don't hate her for her comments. I don't think she's stupid. I just think she's been hurt. Like, I didn't realize she's been through a lot, like how she has. Drew Hunley asks, is that this weekend? No, B-Boy, or Drew, it's going to be next week. It's going to be next week. Yeah, but I also saw a lot of people, and Lord Koji, I agree. Men and women, a fight's a fight, man. It really is good. Yeah, Ben Askren's going down this weekend, guys. Ben Askren's the one. Next weekend, we're seeing Kamaru Usman. We're seeing Kamaru Usman fight. Fuck the Whitaker fight. I just want to see Jake Paul get punched. Yeah, honestly, Edith says Jake fight week, guys. Let's go. Yes, I'm more excited for that fight too. Like, am I a noob? Am I casual for that? I like. Xander says I think Joanna said she didn't want to fight until the crowds are back. I hope Joanna's. I'm really disappointed by Joanna's mentality and what she turned out to be. I really liked her in the beginning, and she just was disappointing. Oh. Oh. Man. Ethan says, Rob beats Kelvin with ease. I got to get back in this chat. I'm missing out. So, Joanna makes money with deals. Ed says, Joanna makes money with deals outside of the UFC, to be fair, with shoots and endorsement deals. She does. In Poland, she's huge. Jake is sleeping at Walmart. Napoleon Dynamite. God. Ethan, I hope these guys never find you in real life. Joanna needs to take plenty of time off. Yeah, the head swelling, the attack, the beating that Rose survived was just insane. Lord Koji says, I kind of take it as a compliment when people say it's not the same without the audience. I feel like we matter more now. I know you're laughing at that, Lord Koji, but I agree with you. I feel like in the beginning we were hearing like fans were a problem, or fans are a nuisance, or that we are... All right, I'll get at you later. I'll get a party going, get a rotation. Absolutely. Absolutely, my man. Thank you, Drew. But yeah, I felt the same way, but I feel like the narrative has changed quite a bit. Where you know, you're hearing people say, yeah, the fans are a huge part of the game, man. All about your blah 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 says, "Fook the fans." I prefer no audience. The one thing I like about no audience is hearing the corners. I like hearing the breathing. I like hearing the fighters I like hearing the fight. Have you seen Ben's head? It's massive. Yes, Ethan, I've seen Ben's head, but his chin is what I'm most impressed with. That guy has a chin like out of a Greek mythology book. Hey, Coach, how about you go watch some... Hey, about to go watch some GOAT Daniel Cormier highlights. Peace. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you once again for showing up. This one is dedicated to you, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm looking you in the eyes right now. I appreciate you so much, Kyle. Thank you. All about your blah blah says Ben's head was built for damage. Man, I don't understand what I'm doing differently today. I don't get it. I'm not blocking anything. I don't have any ability to do much. I want to stuff every takedown here. Or every transition, I want to stuff. I have to. I know I have a choice. It's not that I want to. Oh my god. Ed says, do I place bets on fights, Coach? No, I don't. Ed 20, I do not. Ethan, get something to eat, my man. Don't go hungry. But no, Ed, I don't place bets on fights because I'm very conservative with my money. I don't like gambling. I go to Vegas. You know, when things were normal, I would go to Vegas pretty frequently. But I might gamble $5 in 3 days of being in Vegas. I was there to party and go to clubs or hang out with friends and things like that. I definitely do not like... Oh, it's Ramadan. It's Ramadan. My bad. Ethan, my mistake, dude. I forgot. I have several coworkers that are going through fasting as well. But I were able to stop fasting at 5 p.m. or 6 or something like that. Fasting is no joke. It's a challenge. It's hard. I had a team member that's is fasting as well. She had a migraine and couldn't even eat food. I mean, I guess there are provisions where you can eat, but she said she just didn't want to do it. Oh, Proto says he thought it was when the sun goes down. No. Proto, you might be right. I'd be willing to bet that I'm wrong. You're probably right. Ethan, you can probably answer it. I thought it was a time, but you're probably right. Sundown. I mean, Ethan says, yes, I don't have groceries, though. I would have to drive to fast food, but I would miss the stream. Oh, my God. Ethan, I feel bad. Feel free to miss the stream, dude. Oh, okay. Lord Koji says, yes. He confirmed that Proto is right. It's when the sun is up, you can't eat. I didn't know that. I was ignorant. My bad. Ed says, Coach, you're doing well in the grappling. Chip away at them. The left straight's causing me problems. I also feel like my problem is that I'm backing away again. Like, I go through these things where I back away too much. And, like right there, I threw an uppercut, and it did not register. Right, again. It didn't register. My uppercut, I clearly threw it, and it just stood there. Ethan says, am I fighting Callum? Yeah, if Medichenko's in here, I'm going to fight after this. This is my last ranked fight, but I want to fight Medichenko and Ethan. And we'll end the stream with a fight from either one of those guys. See right there, I threw a hook after the jab. Nothing. I just stood there. I blocked that. Oh my God. I blocked that. My family's Christian, but several of my family are Muslim. It's chill. Yeah, I have a lot of Muslim friends. Coach, I was watching welterweight division. Coach, I was watching the welterweight division anymore as Jorge wins. I CBA the division will turn to a circus with another fake BMF rematch with Nate. Yeah, no. I understood what you just wrote there. And yeah, I'm not welterweight will be hard to watch. If Jorge pulls this off, it will be hard to enjoy the welterweight division. Like that time, because you know what's going to happen. If Jorge wins that belt, oh, Medichenko says she's for Andrade is all about pressure fighting. Doesn't suit me well. Let's see here. Yeah, I blocked that. Diaz gonna end Edwards. El Jefe Choi with the hottest of takes. That's the hottest take we've had in this stream in a long time. Is that Diaz is gonna lose or beat Leon Edwards. If that is a fight I would bet money on. I'm a penny pincher. If Medichenko's a Stockton, no other words. But Stockton, are you serious, Medichenko? Are you serious, my friends? I don't want to get too emotional here. I don't have a glass ball. How do you guys see Nate Diaz? Oh, God. But wait, El Jefe, don't put me outside of the Diaz army. Don't make me the outsider. I love Nate Diaz. I love Nick Diaz. I'm a fan. But I got to keep it real. Oh. Ethan says, bro, I just walked outside to some animal jump scare, bro. What is that? Bro says, I'm biased towards Leon. I can't lie. And of course, El Jefe Choi is 100% down with Medichenko's PSN being Diaz mentality. All right, that's it for me on rank today. This is the worst. This is officially the worst I've ever done on a stream. You got to have the lows to get the highs, though, man. You got to get these lows to get better. This guy is just... Oh... Wow. I mean, I might lose, but I have a hard time. You know, I've survived 5 rounds. Oh my God. I've survived 5 rounds with GOAT. I'm getting finished in every fight. There's got to be something wrong. These are just lessons, not L. I appreciate that, Metachenko, but I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded right now. I don't understand. I've lost 150 points in the stream at this point. I don't get it. I do not understand what I'm doing wrong, what happened. Look at that. Oh my God. Literally, I've lost 150 points. One stream. 150 points in one stream. That I've never seen this before. Look at this. 4 losses in a row, 2 losses yesterday. I've got more losses than I do wins. Pro says you washed your face in effort. Shut up, Proto. Shut up. Coach is going on. I left the room to take a leak and you got smacked. I got Vicked, man. Okay, let's take a break from ranked. My God. Oh my goodness. This has been a nightmare. I'm going to stop complaining in your ears though, but I do want Metachenko. I do want to fight Metachenko. I think you're maybe trying to be a bit more offensive, which is not a bad thing, but you do your best when you're on the outside. That is true. Yeah, Lord Koj, Daniel's right, dude. I've never lost this many points online or offline in one session. I've never experienced this. It's truly devastating, but it's a lesson learned, man. Lessons are being learned, my friends. We're going to invite Diaz Mentality. I'm going to change the length of these fights to 3-round fights so that we don't go too ham. I'm with Maddie, but more defense in this, but we learning. That's right. We are learning, my friend. Here we go. Matachenko coming right up. I cannot believe, I mean, I'm blown away that I've lost this many fights in a row. I can't even, I don't even understand. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Haven't felt this way in a long time, but at least I'm still over 20. I'm still Division 20, still over 2,100 points. Yeah, Laura Koj, you nailed it. It's humble time. That's right. It's humble time. It's break it all down and come back with something different time. Bringing in the heat with Metachenko. Metachenko, we are at a 200 ping, which doesn't really matter at all. We're going to see Nick Diaz versus Tyrone, the chosen one, Woodley, getting it in. Francis needs to give you a pep talk before your next. Francis is giving me a back massage right now. He's rubbing my shoulders trying to get me prepared. And that's too hard, Francis. Sorry. I'm sorry. Coach. I am so sorry. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ed says, if I ever cross paths with the real Francis, it's going to be hilarious when he sees clips from the... If I cross paths with the real Francis, trust me, there will be no eye contact and some speed walking involved. The only chance I have with Francis is running away, and I think I might be able to outrun him. I'm pretty quick. My God. Coach will try to impersonate Francis' voice. The next thing you know, he's waking up and we're living on Mars. Well, I don't get that. Why would we be living on Mars? Oh, what? Ed says, how's my Khabib impression? Let me see if I can muster it up here. Yit. I can't. I gotta work on it. It's not ready. It's not ready for your scrutiny yet, Ed, but I'm gonna work on it. That's right. Oh my God. I don't know if I would be lucky enough to be in a coma, Proto. I might be inviting you, or my wife might be inviting you to my funeral at that point. You know what? The last time I opened up the stream with the Undertaker's theme music, I think I took heavy losses as well. I'm blaming the Undertaker. Oh my God. Wow. Medichenko putting that heat on your boy. Both Proto and Medichenko have been putting beatdowns on me, so this might be the first stream I have where I don't get a win on the stream. This is epic. The Undertaker... The reverse WrestleMania streak. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh my God. Proto's got jokes. Proto does have jokes for coaching. Coach fell off hard this episode and picked Tyrone. How ironic. Dude, Ed, sir, you have insulted my, jeez. Is it weird that I am picking Tyrone Woodley, another person who has seemed to have fallen off? Lord Cody says, yeah, Undertaker's music's only for The Undertaker. We need a Heavy Hands theme. Oh my God. Would you guys think differently of me if I cried a little bit? It just a little bit. Wow! Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Grown men crying down again. Yeah, I'm about to cry. Oh. Wow. Proto, don't. He says I might just let Coach. I might just let me beat me. Golly, I am in a rough position right now. This is. I'm going to change the title of this stream to the worst stream ever. This is going to have, or the caption is going to have the worst stream ever. That's got to be the description. All about your blah 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 says he always lets me beat him. Thank you, Proto. At least you're a real one for me here. Oh my God. Khabib goes 29-0 and Coach decides to one-up it. Oh, you guys are just... So I'm losing. I'm losing, and you guys are just beating me up. Oh, Lord Koji says defense. I'm trying. Go to the ground. Lord Koji says go to the ground. Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Jeez. Oh my golly. Oh my God. This is insanity. So if you guys ever want to know, don't all about your blah blah, you're not allowed to use the sleeping icon in this chat. There's only one rule, and it's only for you, is not using the sleeping emoji in this chat room. Oh my goodness. Oh. So here we go. This is the last fight of the stream. Diaz mentality. Oh, wait. Diaz, you want to go 2 out of 3? Proto, if I could fight you again on the next stream, I will fight you next on the next stream. I will fight you first thing on the next stream, since I already fought you. I do want to run another one with Metachenko. Metachenko says, great fight. That was not a great fight, Metachenko. You dropped me like 10 times and made an example of my body, but that's okay. Let's see if we can do it a little differently here. Xander says, good fight. Peace out. I'm about to watch the main event. Goodbye, all about your blah, blah, blah. Thank you for showing up. Tomorrow I will be better, my friend. I had a bad stream today. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. I know you're not here to watch crappy fights. I do apologize for my performance. That's for real. I know it's not fun to sit there and watch someone just get knocked out. I can't believe this is happening. But peace out, all about your blah, blah, blah. And Lord Koji and everybody, my deepest apologies. I know this is not what you're here for. No, I just don't jump on fighters in quick fight. It's top players. It's top player etiquette. Well, that's very nice of you for not destroying me when you could. I guess I'm fortunate for top player etiquette. So here we go. Coach the type of guy to... I want to see this ad. What am I the type of guy to? Like the top players never jump after a knockdown. I didn't know that. No, I understand what you're saying. I just didn't know that that's not what they do. Oh, in a quick fight only. That makes sense. I didn't know that. Once I get to that top level, I'll start doing that. Proto says all of one's champions are so young. The champion fighting now is 22. Yeah, they really are. There's a lot of young people in ONE FC. It's crazy. Like I said, I feel like one is like I don't know. I don't want to call it the UFC of Asia. It's its own. They've got such high quality guys. Like I feel like their champions could be in the UFC if they lived in the States. They'd be UFC fighters. Proto says Asia has a lot of great fighters, but people don't know about them because they're not in the UFC. Yeah. Proto, I'm one of those people. I had no idea. I had no idea that the MMA scene in Asia was still as deep as it was, or deeper than it was back in the day when Asia, was producing guys like Shinya Aoki. Xander says, Coach looking great on the stand-up. Thank you. Xander, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for keeping it positive with me. You know I love you. Oh. I cannot believe this. Yeah, I need to work. I need to do something. I need to work on dealing with pressure. Damn, I tried to hurry. Didn't want to miss these. Oh, no, Ethan. Eating food is much more important, dude. Eating food is much more important. Mati's pressure against the cage is crazy. Good idea, Proto. I'll try clinching him. I can't say it's gonna work. Jesus. Your fighting viewers are bangers. Yeah. All the team. All the rest of the team needs to be 1 minute 10 seconds. knockout in the main event. All right, yeah, we are watching ONE FC after this. That's for sure. I'll have a choice as damn Lee killed him. Oh wait, one's over? It's over? Oh my God. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. You guys,
this is officially.
This is officially the worst stream I think that anybody has ever put on YouTube. What I'm going to ask you is, do not tell anybody that you know me or that you were in this stream today. This stream is being deleted. There was no 74th stream. I'm embarrassed and humiliated, but I'm mostly the type of guy to go offline, to play offline to come back with a revenge. I am going to play a little bit offline. The fight should have been stopped sooner. Horrible finish. I hope you're talking about ONE FC and not me. But you guys, to do 74 starts tomorrow night. Yeah. No, coach, don't delete the stream. No, Metachenko, I'm kidding. I'm never gonna delete the stream. This is my process, man. This is the road. This is my truth. This is what happens. I lost 6 fights in one stream, but I will never delete it. I'm just joking, Metachenko. I definitely appreciate all of you guys being here. I'm about to go enjoy rewatching ONE FC now that it's over. Your fight should have been stopped before it started after the way Maddie killed you in the first fight. That's not fair, Proto. It's still better than others. No, deleting. No. Lord Koji, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm not deleting. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. I would never delete this stream. Oh, wow. Some guy ate a ton of punches unprotected. That's not good. Have a good time. Sure. Thanks for the stream as always. Thank you for being here, Xander. You guys, tomorrow I will be much better. I feel like maybe I just had a long day and I'm burnt out, but I can't tell. I hope I come back better tomorrow. You guys stay safe. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me. I appreciate you so much. Understand that you are a huge part of the stream. Yes, Lord Koji, this makes me stronger. If you haven't had a chance to hit that like, hit the like. If you haven't subscribe, hit those notifications. I will come back stronger tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one with you, and you know what's coming up next, because I know what's coming up next. I'm going to catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out. Thank you, Proto, for beating me and getting me better. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Metachenko. You are the man. Have a good night, everybody. I want to see you here tomorrow. I'll see you later, Lord Koji.